Today the model 4 we are start from the digital to analog and analog to digital converter. Then there they are having a different section. One is basic digital to analog converter and analog to digital converter, and second one is R to 2R, R to 2R digital to analog converter. Another is integrated circuit 8-bit DA, DAC. Another is the successive approximation ADC. Last one is linear RAM. In this slide we are discussing about the digital to analog converter. Basically the digital to analog converter is a process of taking the value representing in the digital code, such as that is the state binary or BCD, and it's converted is to voltage or current which is proportional to digital value. And here you are shown the small basic DAC block diagram, and this DAC is the digital to analog converter, can accept the n bit. This is the n bit of input word, that is called as B1, B2, B3 till Bn in the binary, and it produces the analog signal proportional to it, and this is analog signal proportional to it. And each digital input is required in electrical signal representing either logic 1 or logic 0, and this logic 1 and logic 0. And here the Bn is the least significant bit. This is the Bn, it is the LS bit, and B1 is MS bit. B1 is the MS bit. Okay, as shown in this figure. Now here another this figure show the analog output versus plotted to all 16 possible digital. Means here in this y-axis we are given analog output voltage versus all 16 possible digital word like 00 to 111. And okay, now here as in the diagram is shown here, and here one side of this analog output voltage here full scale, and other side of here it is analog, it is the output voltage values in terms of one LS bit. It is LS bit recording. Here one of the example here, what are the one for example the binary value 001, okay, 001, that corresponding 1 volt, that is corresponding to 1 LS bit. The output value for 1 LS bit. This is the output value of 1 LS bit. And same thing, what that this is binary, it is converted to equivalent to analog voltage. 0100 means what that 2 volt, 0011 3 volt, 0100 means 4 volt. Then likewise it is continue, will come that finally will come that all value of binary 111 like is equal to 15, and this line will get in the dotted line each conversion of the LS bit corresponding to the voltage, and this dash line it is called as output voltage versus. In this slide we are discussing about the performance parameter of DAC. The various performance parameter of DAC are, that is the first one is resolution, and the resolution is defined as in the two way. This is the first one and this is the second one. The first one is definition. What is that? Resolution is number of different analog output value that can be provided by DAC. That is in terms of what resolution is equal to 2 raised to n. And second definition is the resolution is defined as the ratio of change in the output voltage resulting from the changing the 1 LS bit at the digital input. For n bit DAC can be given as resolution equal to full scale output voltage V0 F divided by 2 raised to n minus 1. From this above equation can say that the resolution can be determined by the number of bit in the input binary word. For 8-bit DAC, resolution can be defined as resolution equal to 2 raised to n equal to 2 raised to 8 means 256. Suppose if the full scale output is a 10.2 volt, then by the second definition of this resolution in 8-bit DAC, what happens? The resolution is equal to full scale output voltage divided by 2 raised to n minus 1. That full scale is maximized 10.2 volt divided by 2 raised to 8 minus 250 means what happens? The resolution is 40 millivolt per 1 LS bit. You see, therefore, this you can input change of the 1 LS bit and output can be changed by 40 millivolt, and this resolution can be obtained in the and therefore the output voltage is equal to resolution into D, where D is a decimal value of digital input and Vn is the output, V0 is equal to output voltage. The resolution can be take care of the change in the input. And second one is you are coming back to accuracy. Accuracy means it's a comparison of actual output voltage with the expected output. Actual output and with the expected output. It expressed in the percentage. You can ideally DAC should be, in worst case is percent plus or minus half of the LS bit. If the full scale output voltage is 10.2 volt, then 8-bit DAC, then accuracy how much will come? Is equal to output voltage full scale is divided by 2 raised to into 2, then divided by 250 by what that will accuracy will coming that what that 20 millivolt. Now here discussion about the conversion time. It is the time required conversion of analog into its digital equivalent. It is also called setting time. It depends on the response time of switching between the digital input to the output of the amplifier. Because this is the conversion time, it is time required conversion between the analog to the digital converter. It is particular depending on the response time of the switches and output of the amplifier. Next is monotic converter, and this monotic converter, it should be good monotic, means it is when it is it does not miss any step backward when it is stuffed through its entire range of the counter, because it is should be converters also be there. Next one is will come the stability, and the stability performance of the converter changes with the temperature and age or power supply of variation. So all the relevant parameters such as offset gain, linearity error, and another is monotic must be specified over full temperature and powerful supply changing also. And these parameters represent the stability of the converter, because this is always changing the temperature as well as power supply variation also, and other parameters also we will consider in this stability also. In here one of the example I show this when the digital input for the 4-bit DAC is 0110, can be calculate its final output voltage. How will find out? The solution is given for n equal to how much? N equal to 4. Then output full scale output voltage equal to 15. It is 15 voltage for maximum from the binary to 4-bit is there, means maximum 15 voltage. Now we can find the resolution 15 divided by 2 raised to n into this is 2 raised to 4 means 1 what is that 1 volt per LS bit. Its resolution is 1 volt per LS bit. Therefore, output voltage equal to resolution into D. And this resolution we can convert it to D. You can the decimal form like 0110 is there. It is 6. Means output voltage 1 into 1 volt per LS bit into 6, that is equal to 6. This is the answer. Means the binary value of the 4-bit is 0 1 1 0, that is corresponding the value of analog output is 6. In this slide we are discussing about type of digital to analog converter. There are mainly two techniques for use for digital to analog conversion. One is binary weighted resistor digital to analog converter. Another is R to R ladder digital to analog converter. And this most commonly used for R2 ladder is very easy designing, and this because we can very easy design compared to the, and some of the advantage I given in this explanation about in the next in the continue for this. The digital to analog converter with R to R resistor can use only two resistor. One is R, another is 2R, regarding less of the number of bit of the converter compared to summing amplifier implemented. It is summing amplifier implementation is there, where each bit register has different value. Each bit register having different value, and this circuit is shown in the next slide, 4-bit DAC in the next section. Then advantage of this R to R ladder is only two value of resistor can be used, so it is easy to design, easy to select the design, and more accurately resistor values. Another is if number of bits are present in the digital input, we have include a number of R to R section additional also, because number of bit is also increased, and number of section of the R to R resistor also they are required. And due to this above this advantage of R to R ladder DAC is preferable over binary resistor binary weighted resistor DC. That is the comparison. This is continue for digital to analog converter with R to R, and the binary inputs are simulated by switches B0 through B3. Here B0, B1, B2 and B3. And output voltage V0, it is proportional to binary input, and the binary input are either high means 5 volt, low means 0 volt state. Let B3, this is B3 is most significant bit, it is MS bit, and it is connected to the plus 5 volt. It is connected to plus 5 volt through the, and all other switches are connected to ground. These all other switches are directly connected to ground here. B1, B0, all three switches are grounded, and each bit of the binary word, it is connected to corresponding to switches either ground or inverting input terminal of the op-amp, which is virtually grounding. And since both position of the switches are at ground potential, the current flowing through the resistor is constant. The current flowing resistor is constant, and it is independent the switches position is shown in the figure. And here below this, according to the Thevenin's equivalent of resistance RTS, means when B0, B1, B2 is equal to 0 means only this MS bit equal to 1, 0, 0. This is the binary values, means B3 is equal to 1, B2 equal to 0, B1 equal to 0, B0 equal to 0. After this is grounding means, and total resistance of these two are total resistance of 2R, the 2R parallel plus R here. Then you will come to 2R. Again this total is coming 2R. Again this 2R is parallel to 2R. Again R. Again you will come that 2R. Then finally we will get the 2R, and this 2R value is equal to 20. Again, continue this according to Thevenin's equivalent resistance of RTS. The resultant circuit is shown that RTS 2R parallel to R, again parallel to 2R plus R, then parallel to 2R plus R, that is equal to 2R. This is the final when MS bit B3 switch is 1, remaining all the bit that is B2, B1 and B0, that is equal to 1, 0, 0, 0. Then it is after that it can as shown in the figure as equivalent circuit of this RTS equal to 2R. And this figure, in this figure you show this negative input is virtual ground, because negative input means when it is this particular point and non-inverting terminal is equal to 0, then therefore the current through RTS means this is the current through RTS, it is also 0. Therefore the current through 2R is connected to plus 5 volt, that is equal to 5 volt divided by 20k ohm, that is equal to 0.25 milliamps. The current will be same as in RF also. Therefore RF that produce the output voltage equal to minus 20 kilo ohm into 0.25, that is equal to minus 5 volt. Therefore then the binary value is 1 0 0 0, this equivalent to minus 5 volt. This is the maximum when it is binary value is 100, then minus 5. The maximum or full scale of the output of the digital to analog converter, it is minus 9.375 volt is obtained when all the inputs are high, means all bit of the input are connected to high. Therefore it is maximum. Then output equation of the can be written as the V0 equal to minus RF divided by R in bracket B3 by 2 plus B2 by 4 plus B1 by 8 plus B0 by 16. This is the output equation. From this output equation, then you have to using analysis, then output voltage corresponding to all the combination of binary input can be calculated as shown in this graph. That is the output versus input, and here x-axis we are given the binary input in terms of decimal 0, 1, 3, 5 to 15, and here y-axis given the output of the digital to analog, that is the output is given in the 0.6252 minus 9.375. And this example I given that when it is 0 volt, when it binary value is equal to 1 in terms of decimal, then it is corresponding to value is minus 0.75. And similarly it 2 volt, 3 volt, similarly 5 volt, till finally we will get the final output of this 15 volt, that is corresponding to the value of this is minus 9.375. Now discussing about this integrating circuit 8-bit digital to analog converter, and here one IC for MC1408 as here shown in the figure also, and this integrated circuit digital to analog which has output of current can be converted into voltage, by using current to voltage converter by using current to voltage op-amp, and this typically operating supply of this IC plus or minus 5 volt, and the terminal pin number 5 to pin number 12 are through D0 to D7 are digital input, and pin number 13 and pin number 3 are supply connection, and the digital input voltage should have minimum 2 volt for high level, and 0.8 volt maximum for low level. It is this IC their condition, and 2 volt reference voltage, that is source, is connected to 1K potentiometer, to terminal pin number 14. To give that current is here, it is maximum is maximum current reference current is 2 milliamps, and resistor R is connected 1K to the terminal pin number 15, because for the temperature compensate, and pin number 1 and 2 are grounding. Pin number 1 and 2 are grounding, and this IC output, that MC140 output, the terminal 4 is current sink. This is the current sink I naught. It is produce the positive voltage at the output of the op-amp. And when for full scale output current I naught equal to I reference into 1 minus 1 divided by 2 raised to 8, and full scale output voltage equal to V naught equal to RF into I reference into I minus 1 minus 2 raised to 8, and this is finally one the full scale output voltage is equal to 10 volt minus 39 millivolt, that is equal to maximum is 9.961 volt. This is the maximum input, means all binary values are equal to 1. Therefore, output voltage, the output voltage is equal to I reference into IRF into bracket D naught divided by 2 raised to 1 plus D1 divided by 2 raised to 2 plus D2 divided by 2 raised to 3 plus D3 divided by 4, D4 by 5, D5 by 6, D6 by 2 raised to 7, D7 by 8, and this is finally you will get the output of this IC. And here only one, obviously that feedback resistance RF is changed. It is only the change RF is value is changed, then output values also change in the circuit. After completion of digital to analog conversion, now we are a basic analog to digital conversion. An analog to digital converter take the analog input voltage after certain amount of time produce digital output code, that which is representing the analog input. Analog to digital conversion process is more complex and the time consuming than digital to analog process with comparison. And this is the basic block diagram of analog to digital conversion shown in the figure. And the function, this just like opposite function of this digital to analog converter, and it accepts the analog input. It is analog input, that is VA, and produce the output binary word, like this is the binary word D1, D2, Dn. It is a function of function value of digital output, and this is the reference voltage, and it is ground. And similarly another, this is one, it is same. And here Dn is the more significant bit, and D0 is the least significant bit. And here in ADC usually having two additional control line. One is start input, another of that to start the input to tell the ADC converter. Another is the end of the conversion also. The start the conversion, that is when it is start, and another is the control, it is the end of the conversion. So output can be announced, then its conversion is completed. It is dependent upon the type of the application. In this slide we are discussing about successive approximation type of ADC, and the successive approximation ADC, it consists of comparator and successive approximation register SAR. Then one is output latches and digital to analog converter. The main circuit of the 8-bit SAR, whose output is given to the 8-bit digital to analog converter. There is 8-bit to digital to analog converter. Then analog output of the digital converter then is compared to analog input. It is compared to analog input. It is analog input compared by comparator. This is the by comparator. Then output of the comparator is serially connected data input to the, again you come to SCR. SCR is the successive approximation register. SCR also we connected. And here in digital output 8-bit SCR is equivalent to analog input. And SCR is the adjusts the itself, and this is 8-bit latches at the end of the conversion. When it is end of the conversion, to hold the result and the data output, and this output, and this next slide we are which is continue working operation of successive approximation ADC. Let them start the first step. At the starting of the conversion cycle, the SCR is reset by making the starting signal is high. The MS bit of SCR is set to 1. As soon as the first transaction is low to high, from the transaction change to low to high is introduced, then output is given to the digital to analog converter, which is produced the analog equivalent of the MS bit, and it is compared to with the analog input. Means when V in is comparing to VE. Okay, when is Vin is greater than or Vin is less than, because of this output of the comparator, it is changing the comparator. And if the comparator is low, if suppose the output of the comparator is low, the digital to analog converter VA is greater than Vin. When Vin is greater than Vin, this is the VA is the greater than Vin, then MS bit will be cleared by SCR. MS bit cleared by SCR means the first MS bit of the QC is high there, it is set to 0. That is next bit of the SCR is equal to what MS bit is Q6 is 0 1 0 0 0. If comparator is high, if it compared to high, digital to output will be less than V in. If the digital output of VA is less than V in MS bit set to next position. Next position means what happens? The MS bit first is 1 is there, next sub position of next is again 1 more. It is the Q7 add to the Q6 means 1 1. This is Q6 and it is Q7 by SSR is next MS bit also will set. According to this comparator, output of the comparator, the SCR will be keep or reset the Q6 bit. It is the 6 bit is after this process, and this process goes on continue. All the bit will be tracked. All bit means all the MS bit of the next MS bit to the LS bit. After the Q0 means the last MS bit is try, then SCR is complete the cycle. It is complete the conversion signal, then it is high. Then we show that the parallel output line it is contained is valid. Then the conversion of complete signal, it is when enable latch, the digital output appears output of latches. As in SCR determine the each bit, the digital data output is available in a serial output. And this complete conversion of the signal is connected to start input in order to convert the cycle continue. And this is the biggest advantage of this successive approximation ADC is high speed. It may be more complex than other analog to converter, and it is it's a better resolution. And next slide we are discussing about this same successive approximation SCR will be in terms of 3 bit. They are 1 to 3 bit. In this slide, we are discussing the operation of 3-bit successive approximation register for how their SAR can be given as binary value to set the value of binary value of the corresponding to the analog value. That is, for example, I given is 3 volt analog voltage equivalent to this value. How it is come in the according to algorithm. Yeah, initially what happened, this SAR is set to 1, means MS bit equal to 1, and MS bit equal to 1 means it is 1 0 0 will come. When Vin is greater than 1 means it is just set to the next bit of the MS bit is set, means 1 1 0. If Vin is less than VA, when suppose if Vn is less than VA, what happens? It is clear the MS bit to the next bit will be set, that is 0 1 0 0 1 0. It is 0 1 0. After this 2, again this continue for this 1 1 0. It is continue for that. It is if it is when Vn is greater than means again next bit we set with all 1 1 1 will come. When Vn is less than is there, what happens? It is the second MS bit is clear to the next bit. It is 1 0 1. And next here it is continue for this again here all 1 1. When is Vn is greater than VA, then what happens? It is next bit is not be there. It is as it is. This is means as it is means all 1 1 1. If it next here Vn is less than, this is Vin less than VA. In this what happens? All 1 1 is there. It is next bit is means last MS bit is means less bit it is equal set to 0 is 1 1 0. And similarly here when 1 0 1 it is when Vn is greater than this, it is next bit is not be there. It is as it is 1 0 1. Next here 1 0 1 again it is Vn is less than VA, then it is set clear the last LS bit, it is 0, it make it 1 0 0. And similarly it come to here 0 to 1 0, when Vn is greater than VA, then it will be set to next bit of this 0 1 1 and 0 1 1. After 0 1 1, and if it is less than VA, it is set to what happens? It is the second MS bit is set clear to the next bit. It is 0 0 1. Okay. Oh, and here continue for this 0 1 1. Then it is when Vn is greater than VA, what happens? To next bit is not be there. That's what as it is 0 1 1. If it Vn less than is there, it is the last MS bit, it is LS bit, it is set to 0, that is 0 0 1 0. It is 2. Finally, what happens is when it is the analog input is 3 volt, this is this blue color given is less than, it is continue for this. This is your final output of the digital. It is analog to digital. This will continue for the next analog to digital conversion. It is one more linear ramp ADC. The block diagram of 5-bit linear ramp ADC is shown in the figure A and B. It is consist of counting register, which is a very simple cascading of flip-flop, and here ramp generator, which is generate the linear ramp output waveform, and here clock generator produce the analog to digital converter triggering waveform with resizing frequency, and gate is also well connected. Another is voltage comparator, which is comparing the voltage at non-inverting and inverting terminal of the op-amp, and which is produce the low or high output of the comparator. When analog input Vin is applied to the comparator, it is non-inverting terminal. The ramp generator VR is appearing to comparator to the inverting terminal. Then comparator is remains high. Suppose this comparator is remain high, then what happens? VR is less than Vin. VR is less than Vin. When comparator is high, less than Vin. When VR is become equal, suppose VR is become Vin, then comparator is low. Then time taken, the time duration of T1 of the comparator, what happens, the time taken to compare T1, it what happens, it is goes to increase, VR is increasing till T1, then the output is high, then output is of this, it is high, and this is the clock pulse at the T1, and this is directly proportional to V. The output of the comparator is directly proportional to V in, directly proportional. The comparator's output is applied to one of the input of the AND gate, and other clock generator is output is applied to the other input, so that the clock pulse passes through the AND gate. It is counting register while V1 is high, during the time T1. At the end of T1, the comparator output is switch is low, so that no more clock pulse pass through the AND gate. Then finally 5-bit counting the register, the cascading flip-flop will toggle during the value of T1, so that it is indicate that there is a digital equivalent of the clock pulse counting during the time of T1, because their T1 is proportional to the time duration of T1 is directly proportional to V in, because the small T1 is directly proportional to V in, and this register contains there is digital equivalent of the analog output voltage.